On November 30th, 2013, the world was devastated by the sudden, tragic loss of beloved actor Paul Walker. The star of the Fast and Furious franchise had his life cut short in a car accident that sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry, leaving fans heartbroken. Thousands of fans from around the world gathered at the site of the tragic accident to pay their respects to Walker and his friend Roger Rodas. Family, friends and supporters came together to honour their memories. But what exactly happened on that day? On a fateful day back in 2013, the stage was set for a thrilling adventure that would take Paul Walker and his friend Roger Rodas on an unforgettable ride. Little did they know that this joyous escapade would take an unexpected turn, plunging them both into the depths of tragedy. Picture this: Paul Walker's charity organisation Reach Out Worldwide had organised an event to help the Philippines. Feeling the need for speed, Walker and Rodas hopped into a sleek red 2005 Porsche Carrera GT. With Rodas, a former pro race car driver, taking the wheel, and Walker playing the role of co-driver, they embarked on what they thought would be a thrilling joyride. As the wind whipped through their hair, unbeknownst to them, trouble was brewing. The Fast and the Furious duo found themselves hurtling down the streets at breakneck speed, far exceeding the neighbourhood's humble speed limit of 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour. With the adrenaline pumping through their veins, they were both blissfully unaware of the impending disaster. Suddenly, fate took control of the steering wheel and the car spiraled out of control. It spun, skidded, colliding with a sidewalk, a tree, and a streetlight pole. The impact was so intense that the car spun again, crashing into yet another tree. To their horror, just moments later, CCTV footage revealed that the vehicle burst into flames, engulfing it in an inferno of destruction. The sheer force of the crash nearly ripped the Porsche in two, and the thunderous sound echoed through the nearby charity event, shocking everyone who heard it. In a desperate bid for salvation, emergency services were summoned, firefighters reacting and racing to the scene. But alas, it was too late. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department declaring both Walker and Rodas deceased, their lives cut short in the blink of an eye. The autopsy report revealed that Walker had succumbed to a combination of thermal exposure and traumatic injuries. The burns were so severe that his body could not be identified visually, and his organs were deemed unfit for donation. Rodas, on the other hand, had suffered multiple devastating injuries to his neck, head and chest, and he had passed away shortly after the crash. As investigators delved into the heart-wrenching accident, they found no trace of drugs or alcohol in either man's system. However, what they did uncover was a shocking discovery. Parts of the car were missing, leading them on a trail that ended with two individuals facing charges for pilfering fragments of the wreckage. Their greedy actions resulted in a 6-month stint behind bars, which really was a small price to pay for their shameful act. A somber farewell was bid to Paul Walker as family members, co-stars and friends gathered for his private funeral December 14, 2013. The world mourned the loss of a true talent, an actor who had left a huge mark on the silver screen. The story didn't end there. In a dramatic twist, Walker's daughter Meadow stepped forward to seek justice. She filed a lawsuit against Porsche, claiming that design and manufacturing flaws in the car had led to her father's untimely passing. The lawsuit argued that the vehicle lacked the safety features one would expect in a well-crafted race car or even a run-of-the-mill Porsche. It also alleged that shoddy welding and weaker materials compromised the car's reinforcing bars. The investigation by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department confirmed that excessive speed and worn tires were the primary reasons for the accident. Porsche, on the other hand, contended that unauthorized modifications had been made to the car after its sale and that Walker had been well aware of the risks involved. Even in the face of such a heartbreaking tragedy, Paul Walker's star continued to burn bright, illuminating the world with his extraordinary talent. The cinematic universe had not yet bid its final farewell to the beloved actor. Several of Walker's films, including Hours, Brick Mansions, and the highly anticipated Furious 7, were released posthumously, giving fans a chance to see him one last time in all his charismatic glory. But completing Furious 7 wasn't an easy task. The production team faced a formidable challenge of bringing the film to its conclusion without its leading man. That's when the Walker family stepped in, offering their unwavering support. Walker's brothers Caleb and Cody bravely stepped onto the set as body doubles, their resemblance to Paul nothing short of astonishing. With the help of cutting-edge CGI wizardry, the film weaved its magic, seamlessly merging the performances of the Walker brothers with Paul's original footage. Furious 7 became more than just a movie. It became a poignant tribute, a testament to the immense love and respect that Walker's co-stars, the entire production crew, held for him. The film, interlaced with both exhilarating action and heartfelt moments, celebrated not only the character Brian O'Connor, but also the man behind the wheel. It was a bittersweet farewell that left audiences with a profound mix of emotions. Tears of joy for the electrifying performances, tears of sadness knowing that it marked the end of an era. Yet, even though Paul Walker was no longer physically present, his legacy refused to be extinguished. The impact that he had made throughout his career on the silver screen echoed through the annals of entertainment history. He had touched the hearts of millions with his genuine charm, his magnetic on-screen presence, and his infectious passion for life. The world couldn't help but stand in awe of his talent, recognizing the depth and versatility he brought to every role. From heartwarming dramas to high-octane action blockbusters, Walker showcased his range as an actor, captivating audiences and earning their undying admiration. Tributes and memorials sprang up in every corner of the globe, each one a testament to the immense impact that Paul Walker had had on countless lives. Fans united, sharing their personal stories, recalling the times his performances brought smiles to their faces or inspired them to pursue their dreams. Whether it was his charitable endeavors or his infectious enthusiasm for cars, Walker left a massive mark on the world. Paul Walker, the cherished actor and devoted car enthusiast, may have departed this earthly realm, but his memory and his spirit is still living on. He will forever be etched in the hearts of those who admired him, his legacy almost transcending time. Though his journey ended prematurely, his light continues to shine so brightly, guiding and inspiring those who followed in his tire tracks. Let me say, Paul Walker, you were more than just an actor. You were a symbol of kindness, passion, and the pursuit of dreams. Please rest in peace, knowing that your legacy will forever burn with the intensity of 1,000 suns. In the grand tapestry of life, Paul Walker's chapter ended too soon. His legacy, though, continues to shine brightly today. His passion for acting, his unwavering love for cars, left an enduring imprint on the world. Though his physical presence is sorely missed, the spirit of Paul Walker does live on. He will forever be remembered as a cherished actor, a generous philanthropist, and an iconic figure. Paul Walker, you're gone, but you'll never be forgotten. If you like this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you will always get the very latest from us.